Once a beacon of innovation and a household name, Kodak now stands as a ghost of what it once was. We see its faded storefronts amidst the vibrant glow of smartphone cameras illuminating the world. The haunting question lingers. How did this iconic giant miss one revolutionary invention, altering not just photography, but shattering an entire dynasty? This story pulls us into Kodak's historic miscalculation. At its zenith, Kodak was a symbol of creativity and progress. Advertisements burst with color, showcasing groundbreaking film technology. But look closer, and the shelves are empty, reflecting a deeper truth. Executives made troubling decisions in ivory towers, blind to a shifting landscape. They opted for the comfort of tradition while the winds of change began to howl, unheeded by the very leaders who should have been steering the ship. Then, the digital photography revolution began to take shape. Executives, ensconced in their corporate echo chambers, dismissed the emerging technology as a fad. Did they misunderstand the threat posed by digital innovation? Or did they simply refuse to adapt, allowing hubris to cloud their judgment? The urgency escalates. Danger lurks as Kodak's miscalculated priorities lay the groundwork for impending fallout. As the digital camera market surged, Kodak clung to its legacy, an addiction to film, statistics revealing a drastic decline in sales. Employees voiced their concerns, shackled by a corporate culture that stifled innovation. The atmosphere grew heavy with resentment as critical perspectives echoed through the halls, warning of an approaching storm that never seemed to break. Internal reports detailing the digital threat were ignored, dismissed as inconsequential. Friction brewed between management and creative teams, who fought fiercely against the shackles of outdated thinking. Whispers of betrayal began to surface, a perceptible sabotage that undermined trust, fueling dissent and setting the stage for a catastrophic fallout. With every missed opportunity, hope waned. Kodak's half-hearted attempts to pivot into digital photography were laughable, marked by flops and missteps that left the company scrambling for direction. Employees, once proud creators, watched their dreams dim as their innovations fell flat, their aspirations drowned in failure. The consequences became painfully apparent as stock charts reflected an alarming decline. The company that once thrived now faced job losses and deepening despair. Snippets of reactions from shocked employees echoed through news broadcasts, painting a stark picture of lives disrupted and futures seemingly extinguished. Then came the moment that shocked the world. Kodak filed for bankruptcy. Competitors like Canon and Sony soared as Kodak crumbled beneath its own weight. Who could have halted this descent? Where was the accountability in a culture so rife with denial? As the brand trust evaporated, consumers moved on, embracing new technologies with open arms. Archival footage brought forward the human cost. Photographers turned away, shuttered labs, dreams dashed. The emotional toll was immense, with the legacy of Kodak reduced to a bittersweet memory, a warning echoing through time. Once celebrated, Kodak now endures as a cautionary tale. The last factory closed its doors, leaving an emptiness that reverberated through an industry it once dominated. What a legacy to inherit, one of missteps and missed opportunities. In the final probe, we reflect on what could have been. The overlooked invention of digital cameras might have preserved Kodak's legacy. But what does accountability look like after such monumental missteps? Who truly pays the price in a world that moves on so quickly? As we flash forward to modern photography, smartphones capturing life's moments, and social media igniting a new era, we're left pondering the invisible threads woven between innovation and decline. The image of an empty Kodak box fades to black, leaving us to ask, what's the next story of downfall we'll witness?